Yeah, that's cool. Just pop up right in my face. Hello everybody, I am Insomniac and today we are going to be continuing our Subnautica Survival Series. And last time we built this sexy machine right here, the exosuit, as it says down there, but it's called the prawn suit over here. That doesn't matter, this thing is cool as all hell. Oh yeah, so this is going to be a very exciting episode because I think I'm gonna be either exploring the deep depths or I'm gonna build a base somewhere. Now, I would prefer it to be somewhere in a resource-rich location, which is not exactly the safe biome right here, and I haven't figured out where that would be just yet. So, I'm gonna turn this metal salvage into titanium and we're gonna go from there.
Welcome everybody to Insomniac's Subnautica class. Sit down already.
Solar panel. I already have that, but... well, that's a new sound. Scanning things that you already have just gives you more titanium, which is always welcome, especially when building a base. As you're going to see, this requires an immense amount of resources. I have my habitant builder here, and as you can see, there are a lot of things that you can build, the most important one being the foundation, and this allows you to build anything on it. Now, don't get me wrong, you can still build these structures anywhere even without the foundation, but as you can see on the screen there, it says -1 HP, and that just means that it loses stability. The stability of the structure goes down when you just place a corridor like this. With the foundation, that adds to. There are a lot of things that take this down. Just titanium structures usually deduct less than glass structures, and there are many different structures that you can build. For example, an L corridor. Of course, there are multiple versions of those. For example, there's a glass corridor and a glass L corridor. And this right here, the multi-purpose room, is probably the most important one. Absolutely everything that you want to do is in there. And then there are of course hatches, which you can use to get into certain places, windows and reinforcements, which add a lot of HP to the base. But more importantly, I have to find out where I want to build it, because I have absolutely no clue on where I would want to do that. I think I'm gonna go over to the biome where the cannon was, because there were a lot of rare materials. And if I have to find common materials, I'll just come back over here. Oh, those guys are neat. Shelly Ray. Their sounds are terrifying if you don't know what they are, but they're harmless. Ooh, what are those plants? Oh, this is a new biome. What are those called? Koosh. Interesting name for a plant that looks like that. Alright. There's some more bone sharks. Large organic mass. But I feel this... What is that? What is that creature? It seems to emit a large amount of electricity. Okay. Well, I don't want to get too close to that thing. And as I say that, I almost run into two others. Okay. There are some more PDAs, but I don't want to get out here. Ah, well, fuck it, right? And then there's nothing else in here. Well, life pod 12 in this abandoned place. Alright then. Well, but I'm not building my base here, that's for damn sure. Because of those guys, I don't know how harmful they are, but I don't imagine them to be harmless. Oh my god, am I that dumb? That just happened? Well, alright then. This is also why I have to build the base. Now this is exactly what I am most afraid of. Don't tell me you're feeling comfortable being in this sort of situation that I'm in right now. Don't even lie. Oh, and I have a power cell, okay. Luckily I had a second one on me there. So this is not the neighborhood I want to be in. But the thing is, as long as I don't run into any other Reaper Leviathans, I'm absolutely fine. But there's a so-called mountain biome, and I don't want to get into that one because it's just swarmed by Reaper Leviathans. And I don't really have to explain any further why I don't want to be there, do I? Oh shit. No. Oh, and I got a stasis rifle from last time, and that could be very helpful for scanning harmful creatures, such as the warper that I encountered last time, and I now know what it is. I'm not gonna explain to you how they came to be, because that's quite a big story spoiler right there. So I found my way back into this mushroom forest Don't know what it's called, but it's probably something close to that. In those creepvine biomes, there's so much metal salvage. I have food all around me. I should really build a base here. I really should. Oh, I know a very cool place where to build a biome. I remember from last time I played this game, there was a really cool place. Give me a minute and I'm gonna find out where it was.
6.5 hours later.
So, previously I had some things noted down on my phone on where this location was with the in-game coordinates, but I wasn't able to find it, so I'm just going to have to search for it. But it's very close to where I am right now. Ah, here are the floating islands. This could be a cool place to build my base as well. But it's not exactly a friendly location, so I'm not gonna do it. But very close to here has to be where I wanted to build it. Ah, this is the place. Now, off camera, I went back to my base and built a so-called beacon. And you can imagine what that's for, really. So I'm just gonna pop a beacon right here. And bam, it's gonna show me this location so I don't lose it again. Oh, I hear parasites. So I'm gonna build my base down here, because it's a really cool place there. And let's see what this life pod is. No way, this is life pod 3. We found that in the last episode already. Alright then. So I'm gonna build my base in here. And there's that new other creature as well. I'm gonna scan it for you. It's a mesmer. Okay. Like, I'm not swimming towards it. It's pulling me. What the hell did she... my PDA just said something. It is your... What? That's weird. But I'm building a base here. But where exactly? Oh, yeah, right. Here in this cave opening, I'm gonna build it. Because there's some space back here. And this is something that you have to know as well. Doing this stuff terraforms the earth around here. So if you want this location to be like it was before, you, well... of course I have to get more titanium. So yeah, this is going to be the struggle now of getting all the titanium. Yeah, I'm not gonna bore you with gathering that stuff. Well, I'm just gonna cut a video from here to me gathering the resources and getting everything that I need. So, now that I have the hatch, you can see power 0 out of 0, and now I have to power this base, which might not be as easy as it might look. I need some sort of energy machine, lubricant and 4 titanium for the bioreactor. Not so happy with that type of energy source. I think I'm just gonna have to get one more quartz. I love this place here so much, it's so cool. I'm gonna show you something. Do I have the space? No, I don't. Yeah. Stupid. The reason why I like creepvine so much, you can eat it. It's not exactly the best food source, but it helps. So there's salt and a lot of titanium. No. So I'm gonna get back, and because I would have no clue otherwise, I have this beacon. So you can see this is very, very beneficial, because now I can always find my place. You can use up to many beacons, and as you can see, I can rename it. Calling it Seabase 1, because I don't know how many I'm gonna build, but this is of course the first one that I have built so far. But it's not fully functional just yet, I need some energy sources. And the good thing about building this stuff is... Oh wait, do I not have enough titanium? Oh wait, I put that back in here. So I know solar panels down here are not very efficient, but for the moment... This is just so that it starts working. Now I need to build a fabricator, which is a wiring a wiring kit, a computer chip, and 2 titanium. Okay, so I need 1 more titanium. Okay, that's the titanium. Then I needed a computer chip and the wiring kit. So I have to find a bladderfish. That would be the best thing to get right now. In fact, any sort of fish would do. Come here.
New creature discovered.
Poop fish, alright then. Ah shit, but I can't cook it. As you can see, building your base is not as easy as it might seem. Oh. No. So, okay, that's another 20% of waters are stored right there. Can't pass any of those guys up now. Come on.
Vital signs
No!
stabilizing.
I just ate a bladderfish. Raw. God damn it. Oh, a iron kit, that was easy. Just 2 silver. But I need a computer chip, which is... Okay, that's also fairly easy to build. I just need table coral samples, which are these guys. So those should be the materials that I need for my fabricator, which is the single most important thing in your sea base. This just allows you to do anything. Whilst I'm on it, why wouldn't I create a second computer chip? So now I have a thermometer down there, and that's very helpful for detecting heat sources.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected.
That's the second computer chip, so let's see what I can build with that. So I need fiber mesh and copper wire. Well, so that's the copper wire taken care of. And now I can build the compass, which is very helpful because now I have a means of orientation right up there. So yeah. Yeah, this is really helpful. So, and now for the rebriefer, which is the next most important thing that I need. Bam. Now I don't need the radiation helmet anymore. I can take the rebriefer and we're good. So I just found myself 2 silvers real quick. And now I'm gonna build that wiring kit. And then I should have everything that I need for a fabricator. And now that I have that, I'm gonna take my vehicles back to my base and we're gonna continue from there. And bam. We've got it. We've got one in here, which is really cool. What do I need? So the stasis rifle, an advanced wiring kit. Alright. What do I need for that? 2 gold and a computer chip. So gold shouldn't be too hard to find, because it's literally like all around here. I don't know what I'm supposed to think of this plant, but it looks gross. Come on. I don't want to have to go back to get some gold. There you go. That means I can now build my stasis rifle, and that's a really cool piece of equipment that you can have, and I'm gonna show you why in a sec. So let's put you on 4. Let's pull this thing out.
Oh, look at how shiny she is.
So this thing runs on battery as well. So what the stasis rifle can do, I have to find something that I can show you the effects on. Because at the moment there's not really something that presents itself all too well. But I'm gonna find something, don't worry. Oh, I hear a bone shark. So yeah, it freezes creatures. Can I kill the thing? Yeah, I was able to do that. So the stasis rifle creates a force field in which every moving organism freezes.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
This is such a powerful tool, but it's not something to be played around with. This thing actually saves your life. For example, if a Reaper Leviathan comes close to you, you can just freeze it, and you can see how that application saves your life. If I had it back then, I probably would not have been able to save my Seamoth, but I would have at least been able to guarantee mine survival, which at the end of the day is more important. A communication relay is not exactly needed. Some lockers wouldn't be too bad, but a battery charger, that would be very beneficial. Water filtration machine would be stupid. I'm gonna explain as to why. Vehicle modification station. Build this in the moon pool to upgrade the Seamoth. Ah, god damn it, I have to find the moon pool first. And I think I remember where I can get that from. But a better energy source I should find as well. I know where I can find that one. I think it's time for exploration.
And so we shall, in the next episode.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. But other than that, you know what to do. Hope I'll see you next time, and take care.